In this video, we write a C program to find nth Fibonacci number. Now, what is nth Fibonacci number? Let us say I give n value 1. Now, this will give first Fibonacci number, that is 1. If we give n value 2, then it will give second Fibonacci number, that is again 1. If we give n value 3, it will give third Fibonacci number, that is 2, and so on. If we give n value 6, then it will give 8 as the Fibonacci number. Why? Because this is the sixth Fibonacci number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In order to calculate this particular one, we are starting the series from 1 instead of like in the previous videos we started from 0. But for this program, we start the Fibonacci series from 1. And initially we have taken a Fibonacci function which is taking an integer argument and also it is returning an integer value. In the main function we have taken n value and then we are calling Fibonacci function by passing n value. In the Fibonacci function we are checking n value. If it is less than or is equal to 1, then we are directly returning n value. Otherwise we are recursively calling Fibonacci functions with n minus 1 and n minus 2 values. Here we are not writing else part here. Why? Because in the previous videos also there is no need to place else here. Why? Because when this condition becomes true, then automatically return n is executed, then automatically control moves out of the Fibonacci function, then the remaining statements they are not executed. So that's why the placing of else statement at this particular point is optional. This is the simple logic of Fibonacci. Now we run this program to see different outputs. Let us say I am giving n value 3 and third Fibonacci number is 2. Third Fibonacci number, that is 1, 2, 3. Third Fibonacci number is 2. Now again I will run this program. Here I will give n value 10 and 10th Fibonacci number is 55. What is 10th Fibonacci number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and last one. So 10th Fibonacci number is 55. In this fashion we need to get output. So we are getting output like this. Now we see what is the logic here, what is the background, how this Fibonacci function will work. Now let us say in the main function, let us say we have taken n value 5. Then we are calling Fibonacci function, Fibonacci of 5. So to cut short the information, instead of writing Fibonacci, I am writing f only, f for Fibonacci. Now f of 5 is called, Fibonacci function is called with n value 5. And 5 value is not less than or is equal to 1. So that's why it will call Fibonacci of 4. So it will call Fibonacci of 4 plus Fibonacci of 3, Fibonacci of 4 plus Fibonacci of 3. Again Fibonacci of 4 function, it will call Fibonacci of 4 function, it will call Fibonacci of 3. Why? Because 4 is not less than or is equal to 1. Again it will call Fibonacci of 3 plus Fibonacci of 2. Again Fibonacci of 3 function, it will call Fibonacci of, again 3 is not less than or is equal to 1, it will call Fibonacci of 2 plus Fibonacci of 1. Again Fibonacci of 2 function will be called, again 2 is not less than or is equal to 1, again it will call Fibonacci of 1 function plus Fibonacci of 0. And what Fibonacci of 1 returns? Fibonacci of 1 returns, as n value is less than or is equal to 1, it returns 1, it will give 1. And what Fibonacci of 0 gives? Fibonacci of 0, here n value is 0, 0 is less than or is equal to 1, that is correct, it will return n, that means it returns 0. So Fibonacci of 0 value is 0 and Fibonacci of 1 is 1. here f of 2, Fibonacci of 2 will become 1 plus 0, 1. Here also Fibonacci of 1 means 1, and Fibonacci of 2 means again 1. So here 1 plus 1, again we will get 2. Then what is f of 2 value in f of 4 here? F of 2 value is 1, and f of 3 value, that is Fibonacci of 3 value, is 2. In this particular point we get 2 plus 1, 3. And what is Fibonacci of 3 here? Fibonacci of 3 value is 2. And what is Fibonacci of 4 value? That is 3. And 3 plus 2 we get value 5. And finally this 5 is returned to the Fibonacci function, calling in the main. And finally the 5 value is printed. Now what is fifth Fibonacci number here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So likewise we get the output for any Fibonacci number. This is the logic for finding out the nth Fibonacci number. In this way we can write a C program to find out nth Fibonacci number.